Welcome aboard Narrowboat Moonshine.
Not.
Not. Definitely not. We are on a boat.
We are moving.
And we are moving. It is definitely quieter out here than in here. So this beautiful beast is going up to dry dock. So part of what I do, I'm going to come out here because it's a bit quieter. Part of what I do is take boats, move boats around, take hire boats out, and take boats to dry dock, that sort of stuff. So this is sole pending survey. So I'm just going to take it up there. We're doing a little bit of steering practice for Fran as well, aren't we?
Yeah.
Just on the straight and narrow. Well, not narrow at all, it's quite wide. Yeah, we're on the Gloucester Sharpness Canal. We're taking it up to Hempstead Dry Dock. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Already took an hire boat out this morning. Went to one of the day boats. And
I wish it was our boat.
Oh, yeah. Wish it was. Well, this was our boat.
No,
we was on
I wish we were on our boat.
Has a difference. But yeah, it's a nice sunny day for it. If I spin you around over there, you can see the Severn Estuary. But yeah, beautiful sunny day. So we're taking it up to Gloucester, probably about a 2-hour steam up to there. A 2-hour steam up to there, and then then we're going to go out in Gloucester for a couple hours. So and then get back on Moonshine tomorrow. Should have curtain rings, hopefully. Still waiting for some furniture. Still waiting for tons of stuff. There you go. So this is us today. Not a bad day for it. It's blowing an absolute hoolie yesterday, wasn't it?
I can't hear you. It's so noisy.
I said it was blowing an absolute hoolie yesterday. So yeah, we get to carry on up here and we're taking it to dry dock. Doing about 4 miles an hour, and that plastic's come past me easily doing 7 or 8. And look at the bow wave, it's gone past that moored boat there. Absolutely bonkers. Just past the sign for 5 miles to Gloucester. Seems like we've been here for ages, and we're getting deaf.
We've been up here for ages, have we?
No, it's been a while since we've been out here, so obviously fitting our narrowboat out, we've not been out so much at all. That'll change pretty soon, I think, won't it?
Yeah.
So that'll change.
Definitely.
Right, a little bit further, a couple of miles we've got to go to Hempstead, which is about about a mile south of Gloucester, so we haven't got to go through the last few bridges. So we'll drop this off to Hempstead Dry Dock, and then we can wander into Gloucester, can't we?
Yeah.
Pretty though, it's a nice day for it.
Yeah, very day. Best day all week, isn't it?
Yeah, all the daffodils out on that house there. Nice property that one is.
There you go.
Just starting to look at our curtains.
At long last,
At
our
long
rings
last.
has arrived.
They're not the ones we actually wanted,
I don't think you'll notice.
but yeah, we was after a.
I opened a pack. Did I not?
It don't matter. We've got to be opened. We was after like a brushed nickel finish, but these are just nickel finish, but they're pretty much brushed anyway. So I don't know what the faff was about really, but so. What you need for these is these things. They come in 2 pieces. So you got that back piece there and the front eye. So basically we have to punch an hole in the curtain with that. That's a new one because we did have another one, couldn't find it, but it was getting blunt anyway. There's that. So you punch a hole in the curtains with that. Then pop this ring through. Pop this ring into the hole with obviously a good side and a not so good side. And then with the said tool, you give that a damn good bashing, and that fixes the ring or eyelet, I think they're called eyelets, into the material. So first things first, we need to just measure them out and see how many rings we need per curtain.
Oh yeah, you're pleased to know, most of you as well that made the comments, we have decided to go for blinds in the kitchen.
Yeah.
So we will have a set of curtains that we'll have one spare. Over, yeah. No, because we're going to use the one over this hatch, aren't we? Okay.
So we've got that there, stopping, dropping off. Put. 114 centimetres. Let's grab your phone so I'll do a bit of a calculation.
Not a bad day again today, guys. Boats are going in and out.
So, divided by 10. There's 11.4. 11 and a half. That should be alright, shouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's just see if that works. I'm only making we're only going to do one, anyway.
Yeah, just see what it
because
looks
we
like.
want Pat to come and have a look at
where the tie backs have got to be.
Where the tie backs are going to be. Right, big hammer, piece of wood outside. When I've done this, we're going to hang one up, aren't we?
Yep.
You're going to call your lady friend to tell her to come and have a look at the tie backs.
My lady friend.
And we're going to go and have a look at the engine bay, ain't we? Some of you guys know we had a diesel spill when we had the boat new. That's obviously all been fixed. It's all been cleaned out with degreaser, but there's some remnants of diesel in there, so we want to get some soapy water in there
and wash it out.
Give it a wash out and put the battery on, get the engine going, so we can take the boat out tomorrow, Sunday, or today, Sunday. Well, it depends when you're watching it. No, nobody does. Just for a little cruise, eh?
Yeah.
Just for
if the weather's okay.
Probably no more than 45 minutes down the canal, meet a couple of friends, a couple of beers, come back. So we're going to put that down there. Oh, my old knees. Right, so let's
see a man on his knees.
Let's get punching. I'm always on my bloody knees. Let's get punching. So one there. We found this before, didn't we? It sort of cuts it to a point, and then we used a cutter, a knife, didn't we, to just
or something.
But, yeah.
bit of a faff, but...
Oh, it's hell of a faff. We need to do these.
Yeah. Patience of a saint.
Oh, which I don't have.
Okay.
Well, just taking them. God, I'm a seamstress, I'm an electrician, I'm a mechanic, I'm a carpenter. I'm a carpenter, I'm a plumber.
Holy, holy, holy.
You've got the punch there, haven't you?
No.
Or have I got it? Okay, so that needs to, the posh bit needs to be on the good side. That goes in there like so. Then this goes in like that. Yep. Is it that way or that way? Yeah, it's that way, I think. Yeah, it's that way because it has to bite on the. Okay, so that sits in there. That goes on there. A bit more. That's it. Woohoo!
Ta-da. Hundreds to go.
Oh, I mean, if we go 150 of them, that goes on there. That goes down, spiky side down. That goes on there. Yeah, so you just hit them hard enough so they're not loose. The rings aren't loose. That's all you need to do.
Look good.
I'm glad I've only got one to do. Right, I'll crack on with this. You talk amongst yourselves, and then we'll hang it up, and then I can go and do something more engine based by the magic of television. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to say 10. We've got 150. That's enough. We're okay, mate.
Yeah.
We're okay. I'll let this down. Oh, I'll take one screw. I haven't put all the screws in these anyway, have I? So,
No.
because I knew those were all coming down. In my pocket, so I can't find it later. I'll just move off there. Right, got it. Right, if it all goes to plan.
If.
Bloody got it in it. Oh, no, it's wrong.
It is not.
It's not even funny, is it? That it's not even funny. It'll take a while for these to be honest. They could do with an iron just running down them, couldn't they, like that?
Yeah.
And just but the idea for us is, I know we both know that if you're dressing a window in a house, you'd have something like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But we not many of us, I think, on boats do that because we want the window.
Yeah, we
Don't
like
we?
as much lighting as we
So
can.
that's why they're like. In fact, they don't hang too bad, do they? Those
No.
to hold them back. But it's not going to take very much, you know. It's only So it needs a bit of something.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's
where
done
we
there
are.
for Pat to come and have a look at whatever tieback she thinks. Dead. I have measured it, it's dead. So I'm just going to, two things, put a new battery on and get the engine started, that's one thing, and then find out why this one has decided to do what it's done. Not the battery itself, it'll be something. The only thing on it is the engine and the bilge pump. Oh, I love getting batteries out of the so this is a 750 amps cranking. This is a 1000 one, so this is just a little bit bigger. Oh dear, and it's a little bit heavier. Now that battery there, I don't know if you can see it, does need securing because two things. It'll fail boat safety because it can move around, and there should be covers on the terminals as well. So something I've got to do. Hang on, it's over here. So one thing is a good thing. I mean, I did know that battery was flat because I had tested it. That will allow us to get our engine running. And I've just borrowed a hose pipe off Keith, and I'm going to put some water in the bilge. Firstly, to make sure that bilge pump is working, which would be very nice if it is. I had taken the fuse out, but it won't do anything anyway. Right. So first things first. Ooh, sugar. I forgot I took that board off. First things first, start the engine. Let's pull some off it will. It'll pull off. Right, there's our reason for our flat battery. Oh, it's just stopped now. Seemed to take a long time to stop, that did. Well, that looks okay. Give the engine a good rinse round, well, not the engine itself, but all around. Wherever. So, the mystery of the flat battery, there's only one thing it can be in my eyes. The bilge pump is working perfectly fine. But some of you guys know that when we got the boat, the builder left a plug. In fact, I'll show you where that is. Well, you Aintree people, make sure there's a bloody plug in your diesel tank. So that one there. So basically there was just an empty fit in there, just a boss with nothing in it. So when we filled the tank up with diesel, all the diesel went in the engine bay. God awful mess, stressy, yeah, all them things. So I think what happened was that diesel, the pump never worked, which I'm glad about because we'd have had quite a pollution problem. But I think that diesel got into the switches of the bilge pump and most likely shorted those out, left a film on there. And the pump then kept on going and going until the battery was flat. And the battery is not low, it is like 3 volts, it's pulled right down. So it's something that's actually been on and pulled it down. So that's where my head is. Of course I'm going to keep an eye on that. And I think, just to be 100% safe, I'm going to get rid of that bilge pump as well, because I don't trust it. How can you? So that's got to go. But it's working okay now. So we'll leave it at that. So on this sunny day I'm going to leave the covers up. Leave the covers up here, just so that engine bay has a chance to dry and whatever. Clean the roof as well. I love gulls. No, I don't. So I've cleaned the roof. Look, you can see the roof. Oh, who's that? Friends made me a sandwich, so we're going to have that. But yeah, the roof's looking a lot better, so I'm happy with that. Leave that off. Just use the last of our free diesel from Aintree in the stove. We're going to meet Dave tomorrow. You can say hello to Dave, or Dave can say hello to you. He's our Fabby Debbie welder, and we've got to cross his palm with some folding, and he's the diesel tank that's got to go there. We should have early next week, shouldn't we? Midweek.
Yeah. It's
ready. So that's almost ready. Just a little bit of finishing off, I think, to do. So we're going to take the boat out, I think, weather permitting. Weather permitting, yeah. Weather permitting, take the boat out and just a couple of miles down the canal. Stretch your legs a little bit. Just
mine or the boat.
You can walk down if you want. I'll meet you down there. Stretch the boat's legs a little bit, because the boat, all we've done really is bring it into the marina, haven't we, drive-wise?
I haven't been on it.
No, well, I just brought it in, and of course then the tiller was loose. Cheers, guys. Tiller was loose, had a great... Anyway. So, our new tiller arm's on, so I want to give that a bit of a try, see how all that pans out. I'm going to cut it, I think, I'm going to cut it. It doesn't need to be that long, so I'm going to cut it down a little bit. And yeah, it's looking good really. Let's go out for a little bit, shall we? I think, just for a little bit. That's probably why this video is a little bit late, just because work has gone through the roof for both of us. I'm working Saturday afternoon on a couple of boats down there. You're working Saturday.
Working till 10.
She's working till 10 tonight, OAP sitting. Not me, somebody else. And
He's a bit older than you.
Very many people older than me, I don't think.
94.
Oh, that's a little bit older than me. So yeah, we've just been so inundated with work. We haven't done so much work on our own boat, have we?
No.
But the thing is, and this is the double-edged sword, we need that money to spend on the boat, don't we?
Yeah.
So we've got to go and earn it and get that. So right, let's go and have a little ride on the boat, I think. Well, tomorrow we will.
Yeah.
Give the engine a bit of a run, I think. Give it a bit of a shakedown, and go and see Dave.
Are we off then?
Not very far. It's actually your first time actually
on the boat. Moving.
Under power, isn't it?
Yeah. My first trip on it.
I've been on a lot of boats lately, but
we've got a funny turn here, haven't we? Our entrance to the marina.
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
Yeah.
I've been taking little tiny boats out for ages, but this is a bit more.
like a holiday boat, isn't it?
Hotel boat, yeah.
Hotel boat. Elgar.
I've got the green light, look. I need to cut this tiller down because it is far too long.
Yeah. Chill, but it's nice.
Yeah, it's a bit too low. Third time through here today.
Yeah.
Quite weird taking our own boat out.
Yeah.
We've been on that many boats the last couple of weeks. It's quite weird to be on ours.
First time for me.
Hey?
First time for me.
Yeah.
This is a working, what do you call it?
Boatyard,
Boatyard.
Davis's.
It's at the side of our marina. You've got to take a boat into here tomorrow, ain't you?
Now down to Sandfield. Yeah, this is Joe Energy as well here. You can fill up with red diesel here also. Pull up to the quay here.
Yeah.
Weekdays.
That's where we used to fill up at the
Yeah.
And this is now the flour mill, which used to be Cadbury's. And these are just a few permanent moorings just along the canal here. So we're just going through Freedom Bridge now. These little houses here used to be the bridge keepers' houses. Obviously they're bought by people now and lived in proper. They're quite cute.
I don't think they can do much with them though, can they? 'Cause they're probably listed. They're quite small, aren't they? Yeah, one thing I will say, she doesn't pull to the side very much at all. Well, that one was on the other day, eh? Friday, that one was, yeah, we took to dry dock. That was god awful, but yeah, doesn't really. Oh, here's Buddy here. There's some guys we know from Tewkesbury. They've got a place in the marina now. Yeah. There's Buddy there. Nice big white this field here, when there's spring tides and high winds, this all fills up, and it's not unknown for that River Severn to be trying to get over here. So it's a beautiful part of the world. Now you can see that windmill a little bit better now, hopefully, that turbine, that sharpness down there.
She's not so
Bonnie,
full on the face.
little terrorist.
Yeah,
That's terror. That's the real terrorist.
Oh well, that's daughter of Bonnie. They're both terrorists.
She's terrible. Barks at everything. You're terrible. Are you a bad girl, Bonnie? You terrible, terrible Bonnie. Bonnie, mummy. I bet you got a good one. Yeah. I've had the tea for.
So this is the girl he's using. This is what they like.
Listen, heavy metal.
because you was the rock and roll baby in that.
So the Dave we've been talking about for a long time is that Dave over there.
And you can stand up in it and all that.
So we're still here. You alright, Bonnie? She's got bloody octopus, gazpacho of beef, duck, olives. So we're roughing it. Yeah, I'm eating again. She's got vino. So we're off. We've had a couple of beers and we've had some food Karen's put on. And you,
Hey, Mark, you've got to take a picture of all this. What's going on? I'm now
I don't know what's going on.
standing
It
in
would
the
appear
boat
that the
now.
boat is getting away from me a little bit.
Leaving me to it.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I've got the line.
He's not leaving me to it.
No, the wind's doing all the work. So we'll catch you when we get into Seoul. Say goodbye, Karen.
Bye bye.
You better say bye, Karen. Say bye, Dave.
Bye bye, Dave.
Bye.
Right, we're now back to the marina. Couple of a meeting with a couple of friends,
Yeah.
and stuff. So really good.
Good
Dave
afternoon.
and Karen and Fee was there as well. I don't really saw Fee. I think you did. But yeah, it was really good. So we're heading back. Bridge is shut at 6, but it's only just gone 4 o'clock,
Yeah,
isn't it?
about
So
4 now.
it's about 4:30 now. So we're easy on. Getting to the marina, and yeah, a good day really.
Yeah, it's been lovely. Nice. Coming out on our boat for a change.
Yeah, we're out on our boat. Obviously, we haven't got as much done this week as we would normally, but our work's gone a bit crazy, so we've been doing that as well. But hopefully, you've enjoyed the video. Lots more to come, lot more things we've got to do. So yeah, thanks very much, and thanks to all our subscribers and our Patreons and buyers of coffees.
All them lot.
All them lots. It's been really good. Thanks so much for your support.
Thank you, yeah. Keep it coming and
we-
keep giving us those thumbs up.
We really appreciate that, so thanks very much. So we're cruising back to the marina now. Thanks so much, guys. We'll see you next time. Give us that thumbs up. Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.